More than 100 people walked across an historic estate in the Mendips today to reclaim what they say are their rights of way. The group claims that the charity which owns the old Hazel Manor estate is preventing access to paths that they promised to maintain. Myra Lee joined them.
The beautiful Hazel Manor farm estate enjoyed by ramblers for generations, but they claim that in recent years their walks are being cut short. Following the death of the previous owner, the charity Will Woodlands took over the estate and was granted £500,000 from the Forestry Commission to preserve it. But the campaigners say what they've actually done is restrict access to the public.
I've been fighting this campaign for about a year. They seem to have no interest in doing anything except just keeping the land shut. For what reason, we couldn't possibly comment upon.
Now this is one of the permissive paths, which means that you can walk on it, but the landowner can close it at any time.
Today, more than 100 people braved the bitter cold to reclaim routes they say should be permissive pathways, according to the plans the charity submitted. Grant.
Very important. It's a fantastic area of open space, and it's really good for wildlife and for people as well.
I'm Japanese, and one of the things I found fantastic about UK is this public access.
Well, this is where I have to stop because according to Will's Woodlands, there's no public access further than this point. But the campaigners today say that they're determined to reclaim what they say was public access that had been promised.
Will Woodlands said today it welcomes people onto its land along defined paths. They said that regular walkers enjoy the new woodland areas and understand that conservation considerations do not permit blanket public access. It looks like this row may rumble on for some time. Myra Lee in Compton Martin for the West Today.
Hello, a beauty spot in Somerset remains at the centre of a row after locals say they're still being banned from using it. The Sunday walk turned into a protest march today.
All these people are trespassing right now, but they don't see it as breaking the law. They think this land should be made public, open for everyone.
Well, Will Woodland promised us access to the land when they bought it about 10 years ago. But so far, apart from one permissive path, they haven't kept their promise. So we're not being allowed to walk on land and enjoy the beautiful views.
The beautiful views from Hazel Manor Farm, which sits on top of the Mendip Hills. It's owned by the Will Woodlands charity. 600 acres of woodland. Much of this the public aren't allowed to see.
Public money has been accepted by the Trust for the public benefit, and now the public are being precluded.
We're doing no harm to anybody. It's natural countryside, and what's the Charity Commission for if it's not to allow us to do this sort of stuff? I just don't understand it.
Well, the Will Woodland charity, which owns this 600-acre estate, weren't able to speak to us on camera today, but in a statement they said the Forestry Commission is more than happy with what they're doing here. In fact, they say they've enhanced public access and they're planning to open 2 more footpaths. Fiona Lambden, BBC Points West, near Compton Martin.